Hudson-made is the way to go. I don't remember a time when I didn't know what a drum machine was. I learned about them fairly early on in my life. I'm of the Casio keyboard generation, which ostensibly could play music. It wasn't really playing music. I'm also of the generation of people playing baby piano in the background of songs. The only thing I can think of right now that uses one is Summer Breeze by Seals and Croft. They might have been plural. They might have both been plural. It might have been Seals and Crofts. It could also have been Seal and Croft. I don't even know. They were in a series of male duets, like England Dan and John Ford Coley, and Hall and Oates, Salt and Peppa. No, they weren't male. En Vogue, also not male. So in the 70s, they used the baby piano, ironically. It's this itsy machine, looks like something out of Peanuts. And then in the 80s, there was this thing, the Casio keyboard, that had a drum machine and could play things. And then there were larger keyboards that also could play things. And the Wurlitzer organ, also in the 70s, it was not as compact as I'm making my hands. It was large. And it was the thing. I mean, it was the thing to have for a while. The Wurlitzer organ had a drum machine built into it. Then the drum machine got, I guess, it went into a whole different territory. House music, club music. And then all of a sudden, the Casio has become this cool thing, like, listen, we're playing the Casio. Yes, we were playing the Casio, ironically, years ago. There's a group called Trio from Germany, from West Germany, when that was a country, that did a song called Da 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 Da. You probably heard it on an ad. It was advertising a car or a kind of jeans or something. They had a lot of songs, most of which had a drum machine beat from a Casio. There were whole bands, well, not bands, but whole studio synthesized groups that used the drum machine, and then they would take other people's work. I'm surprised that a friend of mine in her 40s only knows Suzanne Vega through the clubby version of Tom's Diner. Tom's Diner was the least clubby song Suzanne Vega ever did. It had nothing synthetic, just her voice. Acapulco. She was unaccompanied. Then they turned it into this club. It dun 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 dun. If you can listen to the original Tom's Diner, you'll hear what it sounds like without a drum machine. And if you can go to the original Tom's Diner, it's up on Broadway above 110th Street. It's the thing that they used the corner of on the Seinfeld show. They just cut out the part that said Tom's. Not the one in Brooklyn, it's the one on the Upper West Side. Morningside Heights, Tom's Diner. You can actually see an article taped to the window. Well, I don't even know if it's still there anymore, if it made it to this millennium. It might not have made it through 2020.